FC26 選手キャリアやります。成績があんまり上がらない9位ですね。6位以内、できれば4位以内に入りたいが、なかなか上がれないです。得点力が足りないですね。ちょっと差があります。厳しい。ポテト一応 C 味があったんや。これきつかった気するな。クロスも厳しいけど、これ確かシュートがマニュアルなんだよね、確か。あ、そんなことない。ダメだ。これはロストした瞬間にダメなのかな、これ。どうやったら D 以上いける？これだってやりようがないんかい。これ無理じゃないですか。これどういうロジック？バグが解決するまでなんともならん系統。これも多分なんともならんやつ。これはバグじゃなくて単純に入らん。得点が取れない。そうだよね、取りようがないよね、よく考えたら。能力が足りん。フリーキックの能力が足りないので、あ、入った。すごい入った。アウトきついな。でもアウトでいってみるか。あ、弱い。 あ、行き過ぎた。ふかす。あ、そんなことなかった。ディータ。
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Hello to you, wherever you happen to be. Our action comes to you today from Villa Park. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Aston Villa versus Manchester United.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Here's how the lineup looks for Aston Villa.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, but with three of the midfield players giving close support to the centre-forward, and the other two sitting deeper. Also watch out for the fullbacks getting forward at every opportunity. They do like to get crosses into the box.
Options in the centre. Able to clear the danger. Corner kick though here.
They still need to defend this set play.
Played over. Oh, good skill, and he's managed to beat his man. Depay. Trying to open up the defence. I must say, that was almost poetic. The shot as well as the save.
Yeah, dynamic play and a top-class save.
And the short option preferred. Good work from Villa to win it back. And the pass, a good one. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
Yeah, that's a disappointing end to a very good move.
Well, here's something the visitors know they've really got to work on, Stuart. And talking about scoring goals, they just haven't had the magic touch.
Well, their forward play hasn't been good away from home. The passing's too slow, the movement's not dynamic enough, and nobody's dribbling past defenders. Can they improve that today? I'm not sure they can.
Determined defending. Now the counter-attack looks on.
One kick.
Can they use their pace? And should have been so much more incisive. It didn't go according to the Manchester United script in the last game. A draw against Bournemouth. What do you expect from them in this game?
Well, the fans weren't overly impressed with that goalless draw. I think today we'll see a similar sort of mixed performance from them, and I'm expecting a similar result.
He read the situation defensively and did his job. United might be able to cash in. Ishito. Chance to cross. And the snuffing out of the cross there. Morgan Rogers. What to like about that pass? Onana. Now they can reorganise.
Well, no frills there, but sometimes that's what's needed.
Konsa. Ian Maatsen. And Depay on the ball. And they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel. Intercepted at the right time. Oh, fancy footwork. Boubacar Kamara. Could be. Will it go in? Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Mazraoui. Ishito. Given away by Manchester United.
今のは勝負。どっちつかずのパス。
And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Casemiro under the cosh. Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. Boubacar Kamara. Effective challenge. Running room galore for United. A fine reading of the situation. Rogers. Depay. On to McGinn. And they keep it moving. Mateus Nunes. An alert piece of defending. Ishito.
ああ、なんやそれ。
Could be threatening. Can he put them in front? Oh, I can't believe that challenge. Brilliant. Decent idea. Must be.
うわ、最悪。最悪。
And it doesn't come as a huge surprise.
失点多すぎやろ、ほんま。
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
ああ、失点多すぎ。なんでこんな簡単に崩されてんのいつも。
Well, from what I'm hearing, changing circumstances in the Newcastle match. Let's get the news from Alex.
Yes, it's a goal for Chelsea. They've scored the opener here with 41 minutes on the clock.
Alex with the info as ever. De Ligt. Mazraoui. Teamwork and passing in evidence. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. Maybe dangerous here. Bruno Fernandes has it. Noussair Mazraoui. And the first half is in the history books now, here at Villa Park.
0。
And away they go again into the second half. McGinn. Now with Rodgers. Nunes. Pau Torres. Trying to tee it up. Big chance! No hiding from the fact that they really should have extended their lead.
Well, that was a poor miss. Could they come to regret that?
Here's a change for Manchester United. Well, delighted to say, more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Aston Villa taking on Chelsea. Well, this could really help the cause. Will it be? He's going to be really cross with himself.
Well, absolutely right. He should have done a lot better there. That was far too easy for the goalkeeper.
Promising position, this. Oh, still alive!
あーです。
Onana.
出すぎた。
Ian Maatsen. Torres on the ball. Well, when you have the lead, you can play in this manner, keeping the ball like this.
Well, they're making this look so easy, aren't they?
Nunes. Ezri Konsa. On to McGinn. Boubacar Kamara. On attacking possibilities. Memphis. High quality defending. And he's driving his team forward. This looks interesting. Well, they have the ball again. And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up. It's Manchester United taking on Newcastle United. Could be dangerous. And he's made the run. And the keeper is there to cover.
ああ、戻せんか。
McGinn. On to Rodgers. Nunes. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. It did look on for them, but not to be. Delightful pass. Will it open up?
あ、抜かれた。抜かれた。
They're gonna take some
最悪やん。
two in front here.
Well, let's look at this again. He's done superbly well to pick out a teammate here, and while it's certainly not a clean strike of the ball, he makes enough contact on it to beat the keeper. He won't care how it goes in, as long as it does.
So back underway, with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Jimenez. Buendia. Composed and patient passing.
Well, they're just waiting for the right moment here.
And possession changing hands. And that's great work to keep it in play. Well, they could break at pace. well.
ああ、パスが長い。
Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Moving the ball forward, how creative can they be? He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. They're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. And over comes the corner. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. Oh, it's a wild, wild finish. Right, Alex Scott, over to you, because I hear there's been a goal at St James's Park.
It's a goal for Chelsea. It was a breathtaking finish. A shot from such a long way out. I think it totally surprised the goalkeeper. They're ahead by 2 now with 80 minutes played. That's probably the win wrapped up right there with that one, Derek.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Maatsen. Jimenez. Well, a growing sense of frustration. Just can't get near the ball.
Yeah, they're in total control here.
Buendia. Griezmann in the middle. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Well, we've entered the final 5 minutes. Delivering it into the box. Well, pretty straightforward for the keeper, you've got to say.
全然カーブ足らんな。全く曲がってない。
Kamara. Mateus Nunes. Konsa. Amadou Onana. Buendia. And showing good game awareness. As far as stoppage time is concerned, 3 minutes here. Mbumo. Referee intervening.
Substitution for Aston Villa. Coming off the pitch, number 22, Eric Watson. Coming onto the pitch, number 21, Douglas Lewis.
John McGinn. Ezri Konsa. The referee's whistle for full time, and here's the big story. No points at all for Manchester United.
Well, Derek, they were certainly off the pace today. Beaten to the board in too many key areas. They need to refocus now and perform better next time out.
シュート1本。
is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Hello, delighted to be with you from one of the great venues in world football, Old Trafford. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It is Manchester United up against Newcastle United.
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Nicely timed tackle. And here's the Newcastle formation. Andriy Lunin begins in goal. Bruno Guimaraes plays alongside Sandro Tonali in central midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Joelinton. And it's with Malcolm. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, he's certainly on fire at the moment. He looks fit, he looks sharp, and he's full of confidence. He's just been too hot to handle, and I fully expect him to score again today and eventually break that record.
Let's see about the delivery. No-nonsense piece of defending. Manchester United keep the ball. Advantage. Definitely a below-par performance by Manchester United in the last game as they lost against Villa. How do you see them getting on here?
Well, they didn't deserve too much in that poor play last time out. Obviously, they'll be looking for a better performance today. No doubt they've been working hard on the training ground, but I think this could go either way. Should be a really tight contest.
Cross it in here. Oh, he's blocked it! Well, in the final analysis, his timing just wasn't there.
Well, it's always difficult to hit those perfectly, and unfortunately for him, he got that all wrong.
Well, there we have it, the first yellow card of the game.
And he's going to have to be careful now. There's a long time to go here.
Casemiro lost the ball. And that's where to send it.
Oh, that's great awareness.
Chance to cross. Could be dangerous. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Playing it in. Oh, moving it nicely. Delivering it into the box. United struggling to keep possession here. Well, the threat could be there. Well, he made contact with the crossbar. Goal kick here. Fernandes. Now Casemiro. Benjamin Šeško.
なんやねんそれ、バカか。
Trippier. Chow. Trippier now. Sandro Tonali. Trippier.
Well, Newcastle had so much of the ball in the last 15 minutes and have looked great going forward. They just need to take one of the chances they've created to get themselves ahead today.
Yes, it's so true. For once they find themselves in defensive mode. Searching for the angle. Not the most confident clearance. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Can he give them the lead? United looking to forge ahead. Let's see if the corner helps them.
Well, it's a great chance here, and don't these fans know it?
Trying to deliver it accurately. Joelinton. And he has options available. But really sticking to their task defensively. United could get in behind the defence. Quick break could be on. Oh, disappointing end to that.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
Hall. Gordon. Joelinton. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
Hall. Anthony Gordon. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Good-looking cross. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. And that is going to be a free kick. And a throw in here for United. Ishito. And
なんで
Newcastle
蹴っ
with
て
the
くれ
ball
へん
again.
ねん。バカだろうか、ほんまにもう。なんや、今の。
Guimaraes.
なんでボール蹴ってくれへんねん。
Botman. On to Guimaraes. Botman. Can they set up a chance? Chance to take the lead. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge.
Oh, dealt with it brilliantly, didn't he?
Sandro Tonali. So no more time left. That concludes the first half here at the Theatre of Dreams.
ああ、またシュートゼロとかも。
So they get the second half going here.
どんだけやられまくってんねん。
Yohan Wissa. Sandro Tonali. Gordon. Threading it. Well, it looked like it might lead to something very positive indeed, but a useful interception. Mateus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes has it. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Manchester United facing facing Wolverhampton Wanderers. And quick thinking defensively. Chow. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out.
なんやねんな、バカなのかほんまにもう。なんでわざわざ敵がいるところに寄せて戻してくんねん。
Mateus Cunha. It's a fine United move in the making. And nothing comes of that attack.
Good job he made the turnover there.
He has teammates around him. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Mateus Cunha. Well, we're into the final half hour. And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's Newcastle United facing Burnley.
What a game that will be. Two good teams in a great stadium. I'm really looking forward to that one.
Mateus Cunha. Well, they keep the ball moving. Casemiro. Now what can they do from here? Oh, read it really well.
Well, he's done really well there. What a great interception.
Well, neither side wants ownership of the ball. Possession ceded by United. Trippier. Malcolm. Joelinton. That's well read defensively. And into the last 20 minutes. Able to skip past his man. But no damage done, that's the main thing.
球つきうざいなもう。
Bruno Guimaraes. Wissa has it. Could be dangerous. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Well, the manager deciding that a substitution is in order, not at his best.
Number 5, Harry Maguire.
Mateus Cunha. And here's Cunha. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead?
Yeah, they look such a fluid team at the moment, don't they?
Ishito. Harry Maguire now. And terrific defending to stop them progressing. Joelinton. Good distribution. Nussair Mazraoui. Still level here, but Manchester United making a push near the end. Interception to snuff out the danger.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium, but can they find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
Number 16, Diallo.
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Guimaraes. Tonali with it. Joelinton. Beautifully weighted ball. And he knows what he's doing defensively. Can he find the right pass? Will it go in? Oh, a moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just? So underway again, and the question is, can they now put this to bed? Guimaraes. Lovely weight, but off his line in a flash. Smart goalkeeping. Joshua Zirkzee. And if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. The clock is against Manchester United here, but their dreams remain alive. But nothing comes of it. And they know they need to stop him. And there's the final whistle. The grim news from the Manchester United point of view is that United haven't picked up anything from this game.
Well, I thought it was a really intense game. Lots of quality, lots of good individual displays. In the end, though, they won't be happy with the defeat, nor the manner of it, conceding so late on.
鋭い。これで一周したのか。あれ一周した。ウルフス戦ってなかったっけ前。あれ一周した。20チーム。いや一周してないやんな。あと1試合あるやんね。なのに2回目が来てる。13得点だ。